Now, let us demonstrate the coronal sections in a stained specimen. These sections are cut in series in the cerebral hemisphere from before backwards. The first coronal section is taken at the level of the geno of corpus callosum and the anterior horn of the lateral ventricle. It shows the anterior horn and the head of caudate nucleus in its floor. Lateral to the caudate nucleus, at this most anterior level, there is neither lentiform nucleus nor internal capsule, but only white matter, because the caudate head projects anteriorly more than the lentiform nucleus. This second coronal section is taken behind the previous section and is taken at the level of the optic chiasma. This is the central part of the lateral ventricle, and this is the caudate nucleus in its floor. Lateral to the caudate nucleus is the anterior limb of the internal capsule. Then the most anterior end of lentiform nucleus, which is fused with the caudate from below and shows also transverse gray connections across the anterior limb of the internal capsule. Hence, the two nuclei form together the corpus striatum as it appears striated. This is the anterior end of the claustrum, and this is the insula. This third section is taken more posteriorly through the thalamus. This is the narrow part of the body of caudate nucleus in the floor of the central part of the lateral ventricle. It lies lateral to the thalamus. Lateral to the thalamus is the posterior limb of the internal capsule, and more laterally is the lentiform nucleus. This is the claustrum, and this is the insula. This fourth section is taken more posteriorly in the posterior horn. Neither the nuclei nor the internal capsule are seen. By this,